Option B. I take that question again. JAMB 2017 Principle of Accounting Question 21. Given I. Settlement of debts. II. Cessation of business. III. Introduction of assets. IV. Disposal of assets. The main question gives, which of these constitutes dissolution of partnership? And the options are as follows. A. II and IV only. B. II and IV only. C. II and III only. D. II and IV only. For one to give a correct answer to this question, he or she must understand the basic concepts, the fundamental concept that governs or guides the dissolution of partnership business. First and foremost, partnership business has to do with a business where two or more persons come together to carry out the business. And apart from that, in partnership business, there is always a constitution which is known as the partnership deed. And the partnership deed contains all the elements which are needed to carry out this partnership business in a successful manner. One of which is how profits are shared, the contribution of the partners, and apart from that, how long the period at which the partnership business is to be operated, or is to operate, or should I say is to last. We know too well that in partnership business, in as much as the business started at a point, or at a given period, or at a given year, then certainly the business also will be brought to an end. Whatever form of business that has to do with two or more persons, certainly there may be one form of problem or the other, and as a result of that could bring about this business coming to an end. So in partnership business, we have what is known as dissolution of partnership, and the dissolution of partnership has to do with a situation where the partnership business is brought to an end. And there are always reasons for this, or causes for the dissolution of partnership. One of which is when once a partner is bankrupt, there is always a tendency that the partnership business will be brought to an end. And apart from that also, the debt of a partner. In terms of the debt of a partner, when once an active partner is dead, or an active partner dies, the business will be brought to an end. Apart from that also, the limit at which the partnership business is to last, the retirement of a partner, insolvency of the business, when the business has no enough capital or enough money to run the affairs. Apart from that, we also have the disagreements among the partners. This is very important. Disagreements among the partners. When once there is a disagreement, the partners may end the business and go their separate ways. When the partnership business is also experiencing losses, when they are experiencing losses, the partnership business will definitely come to an end. So if we look at these items one after the other, we first see settlement of debts. Settlement of debts. Apart from that, II sees cessation of business. III sees introduction of assets. In partnership business, in partnership dissolution, you don't need introduction of asset, because introducing asset when a business is ending make no sense, has no meaning. Then apart from that, IV sees disposal of assets. Now looking at this option carefully, you agree with me that the odd option here is introduction of assets. So the settlement of debt agrees with the dissolution, because you need to bring the business to an end in order to do what? Settle whoever or all forms of liability owed by the business. And apart from that, cessation of the business simply has to do with dissolution, ending the business, bringing the business to an end. Then disposal of assets. Once the assets are disposed or sold, there is every tendency that there will be sufficient of money or funds to use in settling the partners and as well as the creditors. So the correct option to that question is option B.